Hey folks, what's really good? Alright folks, what's going on? You already know what time it is. Welcome to Nothing But the Truth, guys, motherfucking Chronicles. And tonight, as late as my happy-go-lucky is, we are going to do ZACK TV. I'm going to try to survive long enough to do No Jumper, but y'all folks know I'm old, so my bedtime is my bedtime. Now let me stop. But anyway. Hey Jamie, I saw your phone call. I was in the middle of something, trying to get my life together to get on this joint. So tonight we is talking about the infamous and the one and only ZACK TV. And there go my tattletale telling me that it's 11 o'clock, like I didn't know that. So ZACK is a fire sign, March 25th, 1990. That makes him a whole Aries. So we gonna put him up. I'm gonna throw him out there as the Emperor. Being that sometimes I like to do that, so I can keep all the court cards, because I'm sure there's a lot of people involved. So yeah, I know I'm about to throw these bones on this situation. The Emperor represents the fire sign in its spiritual the fire sign in its spiritual aspect. Hopefully we don't have no glitches in the matrix like with Future. Even though I'm not surprised about that last night. What's up, Monique? How's everything? I'm definitely not surprised about that shenanigans, because somebody really did put something on his whole ass, the whole team. Alright, let me try to put this in a way so that y'all can better see what is going on. Which way? I can't never get it so y'all can see. Like, that really works the hell out my nerves, y'all. I promise you, I hate these things. I don't like it. I gotta move that for a second, y'all. Hold on. Trying to readjust. Nope, it ain't gonna let y'all see that way either. Alright, we just gonna have to speak. We gonna have to just duke it out. Y'all know what it is, though. Alright, so we got 9 people on this joint. We can get this thing. Get this party started. Right. What's going on with y'all, though? Y'all thought I wasn't coming to the party, didn't y'all? Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Lenny. Oh, I like that picture you got over there of Nipsey. Which, FYI, by the way, I'm doing Nipsey on Monday. We gonna do a big joint, bone throw, probably 2 decks. We gonna get to it, because I think his case already started. Yeah, Jamie, that's what you was watching the other day, right? You was watching the Nipsey trial go on, correct? Yeah. Them, when that lady was counting them bullet holes, I was like, OMG. Not cool. Kanika's situation was very simple. The internet made the Kanika Jenkins story very unnecessarily complicated. That was nothing but a whole lot of gang shit. That's it. That's all that was. You know, the media took it and flew it out of control because she was a little girl, but everybody forgot that where she was coming from. And she was gang banging just like everybody else was gang banging. And so that's what that was really all about. She just got caught lacking. And she so happened to be a baby that got caught lacking. That's all that was. And it's looking like that's the same thing that happened with Nipsey. Same thing that happened with Duck. When you open up that concept, like I keep saying, when you allow a back door to be okay, then you opening up the gates for some BS. And so that's what they got going on right about now. So, anyway. Anybody who don't know who ZACK is, ZACK was a very popular vlogger, one of the first to do video blogs and interviews with a lot of the Chicago drill rappers. And yeah, Holmes got big. He got big. And he was and surprisingly, I find out that ZACK was a gangbanger at one point and also. So, that was all the way in his coaching. Seriously. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Bones weak. Alright. Alright. I gotta get those a second to dry. They still wet. I don't want to mess up the board with the water. Give me 2 seconds. The window open, so they're gonna dry. 2 seconds. Alright, so alright, let's get to the business. Dry, not dry, medium dry, whatever. Alrighty. Attention. Let me stop. Let me see if I can turn it over a little bit. So yeah, I could kind of. Alright. Let me see where we at. Alright. So, let's get to the business. Y'all ready? We got the beloved Zachary here. Or ZACK TV. So, one thing that seems to be crossing him was war. The other thing that seemed to be crossing him was his emotions. The other thing that seemed to be connected to both of these issues is his profession or his craft that he loves so very much. This is why he has the wedding band here on the butter knife, which represents the fire, representing the air, representing the water. So y'all know how I do. We're getting ready to start in the air. So first off, it's looking like there was 2 men who had it out for him. One here, one there. They plotted this. They've been trying to get him. They ain't know how to get him, but they knew they was. And as you can see, other people were not aware of that. But these 2 that was plotting was damn sure aware of that. Now, it's seeming like there was a female who may have had a little girl involved. She might have been a part of this clique or crew of individuals. First off, these were people that he was no longer dealing with. On top of that, okay, he wasn't dealing with these folks no more. That's very clear because this home bone and the fish eye is face down. Not seeing them, not interacting with them, not even being in the same vicinity with them. Now, it seems like there was some money issues. This also could represent the physical body. So, I'm going to make a side note of that just in case because it might come up in the cards. So, again, it's showing that there was conflict. There was a female here that, this female clearly died and there was a lot of conflict around it, and of course it's sitting on the fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, letting you know that this issue may have been around a female who died, period. And it's confirmed. Here goes the female, here goes the bone of transition. Okay, so here is it confirmed. Pow. I don't know why this is so blurry, but let me see if I can unblurify it for you. I don't know what's wrong with it. That feels a little bit better. So yeah, this female definitely passed away. That's solidified right here. So now, as you can see, everything in between there ain't nothing going on right there. Getting into the water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, what it's looking like is that he got over his head into this situation, It looks like he was warned about messing with this situation, but he could not seem to leave the topic alone. The warning was, you're going to lose your life. This is why he got the coin with the hole in the middle. Remember, the coin represents anything in the physical realm, not excluding your physical body. Okay? So he definitely got a forewarning about continuing on with this situation. Period. He had a choice to make. Now, this was, to him, a test to his morals and how true he was going to be to his craft. And this is why the choice bone is on his feet. It's talking about his moral compass, the foundation of what's going on. Okay? Now, it's saying that this whole situation is, he decided, I'm standing on my 10. I started this story. I don't care what nobody threatened me with. I don't care what nobody do. I'm going to do what I feel is right, regardless of what everybody else is trying to say or whatever. And so this is what opened the door for all hell to break loose for him. Okay? Now, it's showing that in many ways, this kind of messed up his money. It kind of destabilized everything that he was doing. It's like he had other projects and other opportunities to make money, but he might have decided to push all of those to the side and say, screw that, I'm totally focusing on this situation right here. So here we got the ancestors bone. Here we got the dice landing on the 3. Okay, so this lets you know that this was a group effort. It wasn't a bunch of individuals. It was 2 specific individuals that came to get his ass about this particular female. He knew this, and so he tried to keep himself protected at all times, but at the same time, he still tried to continue to show love to his community and to his hood, regardless of what was being said and what was done. What he was supposed to do when you get this chicken bone here is he was supposed to slowly start falling back, period. And he didn't. And that's where all hell broke loose. His situation is really simple. Okay, that whole case or situation with that girl is exactly why he's not here. There's no other reason. That is real basic. So we're going to look in the cards and see what else the cards got to say about what was going down around here. Oh, damn. Okay, I got it. Alright. I'm going to move that out the way. Put Zack back up there in his card. And look at this all the way. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody called him and used a voice changer. What they is, the police? Or freaking Inspector Gadget? Where did they get a voice changer from? And everybody, make sure y'all shout out Miss Red, my wonderful moderator that she always come through and help the kid out. Alright, so let's see what was going on with Mr. Zack. What was covering Zack? Let's see if the cards are going to confirm what the bone said. Do anybody so happen to know or remember when Kanika Jenkins' birthday is? Because I don't. But if I can find out when her birthday is, if she pops up in these cards, I can confirm it. Because I don't have it offhand. So let me see what was covering him real quick. The moon. The moon representing things that he could not see. Period. There were some things that he could not see. So let's see. What are those things he wasn't seeing clearly? Also, you see the crab is in there, letting you know that this is people that were dealing with the emotions as well as not being able to see. Cancer energy. So here you got the 6 of coins, justice. You got the 6 of cups, 10 of cups, the Empress representing what? The Libra Taurus energy, right? May 27th Ew, that's a Taurus. Look at that. But we about to find out. We about to find out. So here, first off, this was about taking sides. First off, how so? We got the justice representing two different sides. We gonna bring the sword down, or we gonna bring the justice of scales down. So we gonna get some details about that in 1 second. Also, these were people that he knew very well, that he grew up around his damn self, that he considered to be family also, okay? And it's showing this woman here coming up as the Empress. This could be somebody that's widowed. Hey, P-Ligo. Hey, boo-boo. Hi, Tia. That's crazy. So, yeah, so let's see what's going on. This can represent a single mother, an older woman, somebody who, seems to have some kind of status in her community, very comfortable wherever she is. So I'm trying to figure out, was somebody paid or was this about sides? Now, if you notice, there's a similarity. In this card, one hand is giving out coins, the other one is holding out the scale. And this card, which represents the Libra also, one hand is wielding a sword and the other one is holding the scales. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but that's what it says. Let me see what happens if I mirror. That might be a little bit better for your folks. Alright, so let's see what was going on with this situation right here. I accidentally flipped the card. We ain't gonna use that one. Out of space. So there goes the Page of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So this could be representing ZACK being naive, thinking that it was a game, forgetting that the streets like to create and provide their own justice for situations. But I think this is showing a naivety and people feeling like he has overstepped his boundaries to the ninth power, and so they wanted to bring things into their own hands, justice into their own hands, the street justice energy shenanigans. And we see that there was some money involved. We see that there's the Two of Cups, so this is a partnership that is being shown to us, okay? So here we got this Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, wild boy, bites the hand that feed him. This is somebody that was cool with this guy, okay? And it definitely shows this. The Ace of Coins could also represent ZACK's life. So I'm going to pull some more on there and see what is it talking about. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords. We got the Five of Wands. We got the Hermit. And we got the Seven of Wands. So somebody was already trying to let him know, like, you about to be up out of here, boy. You need to stop digging into what you're digging into. You understand? And look, he even had somebody that he was dealing with, like, yo, let's just get up out of here. Like, this shit is not getting ready to work. Real rap. That's how they felt. And this is showing you, get up out of here. Because it was already rumors that there was money on his head. He knew what was going on. It's not like he wasn't aware. Okay, he was already aware. There definitely was some type of money on his head. And it would have all been resolved if he would have just said, you know what, screw it, fuck the story. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to relocate, whatever. But the hood felt like he was being a traitor. And he was putting their asses out there. And they wanted him out the way. He had a whole bunch of people that really low-key did not like him. Low-key was not feeling him. I don't know if they ever told him or if he ever caught full wind of how many people didn't like him. But he had quite a few people who didn't like him and quite a few people that was threatening to attack him over this situation. And he felt like, I need to stand my ground. So I'm going to ask straight up and down, was this issue over Kanika Jenkins? Period. So let's see. There goes your answer. Anytime you see the ace, let me put it up so y'all can see it. Anytime you see the ace represents yes. Point blank bottom line. You ain't even got to second guess the card because it is yes. So let's answer. I see that Tia is saying that I really don't believe in that method that this woman uses, but I just don't believe in it. That's my personal thing. I'm not going to say it's not accurate. I'm not going to say it's not right. I just don't like it. But let's see if what she's picking up is right. Now, yeah, I remember from the news that after a couple of hours of them not being able to find her mother and sister came to the hotel 2 to 3 times trying to get the hotel staff to look for her. So people got to be mindful about how they ask these questions when you dealing with spiritual systems. You have to be very specific about that. But so I'm going to ask, did Kanika Jenkins' sister and mother have anything to do with the fact that she is no longer here, period? So we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Chariot. We got the Death. So, question answered. Tell Candy Star her situation was absolutely right. Whatever she said she heard. The cards confirm that they did drive down there. It's showing here the Wheel of Fortune. So it's talking about karmic cycles. That's one. But it's also talking about money. Verifying the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Chariot, which represents 2 different sides of a situation and trying to maintain control of it. And then you have Death. Now, I'm going to try to find out if it was them intentionally trying to do something to their own family member, or was it a part of the fact that maybe they did something outside of that day that kind of caused a whole bunch of events to take place. Because we have to keep in mind, people are gangbanging. And gangbanging is not limited to just you if you're a gangbanger. If you go out here in the streets and you do some crazy shit and people can't find you, they gonna put your motherfucking mama lights out, granny lights out, infant lights out. They don't care. So that's what people gotta remember. Like, it could have been a retaliation for something somebody else did, to be quite honest. Maybe something her sister did, or both of them, or whatever. So let's see. Let's get the scoop on this Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Death card. FYI, all major arcanas, which means that this situation could not have been controlled by anybody but the Creator himself at this point. It had already spun out of control. So, let's see. How do I ask this question? Was ZACK aware of the sister and mother's role in the situation? Let's see. The Magician, King of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the 10 of Coins. So it's looking like there was someone trying to manipulate the situation, and that person is coming up as somebody that's possibly tall, dark-skinned, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy, somebody who got a lot of money or a lot of status in their community. It seems that we got the Temperance and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a situation of kind of, how do you explain that? This person having control over what happened and what didn't happen. Okay? But it's also showing some generational or money amongst a group of individuals that also has something to do with it. So I'm going to try to get some more details from ZACK about what that was about. And matter of fact, let's see. Let me see. Was this the mother and sister trying to manipulate? And is this ZACK identifying himself in the physical body at the time? Let's see. Well. So, what this is saying, what he pretty much is saying is like, listen, I got sacrificed for the fact that what people, somebody invested in this situation happening to him, and it's a lot of confusion around it when it came to this group of people. Period. Somebody in that family of hers invested or was the reason why all of this took place on both sides of the board. So they moved her ass out the way and they moved his ass out the way. The reason she must have got moved out the way, and maybe he was starting to discover that, is probably because there was something going on in reference to money within her immediate family. Hey, the queen. What is going on, boo? How's everything? So, let me see. Let me see some details on that. I'm going to just pull another row for that, and then I'm going to see what was crossing the situation. Yep, judgment. There goes the Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this is crazy right here, because this is the hood putting the nigga lights out. It was either they was gonna do that or some other shit. But this is really her suffering, being trapped, and being attacked by a male. Somebody that was probably a little bit older than her at that. Where they done trapped her off. Like, this shit is crazy. And I guess he was figuring this shit out and they didn't like it. So let's see what is crossing them. Alright, so it was a burden, Page of Cups, Four of Coins, the World. So the thing that was crossing him is that there was some information that he may have had in reference to one of the persons that participated that's coming up in the Page of Cups. So this is somebody that was probably chunky, my complexion a little bit darker, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they did not want that information to get out to the world. Point blank, bottom line. So he was definitely onto some shit, and the individual did not want this information to get out by any means necessary. They was not trying to have it get out. So let's see what else was a part of this thing that was crossing him. The other thing that's crossing him shows that the Nine of Cups. This is talking about stubbornness, which he was being stubborn because they was trying to warn him, like, yo, chill out, like, mind your business, go ahead about your business, you don't know, okay? But no, he ain't want to do that. He was fixed on resolving this issue, okay? And this brought stress on top of stress. So you got this Queen of Wands here. That's what? Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. She's looking at the stress and she's looking at the back door. So he done got too damn comfortable around this particular female, okay? And she had to make a choice. She did not want to participate in this, but shit, she was scared for her own goddamn life. So that's what she did. You know, there was definitely some shit going on with a female. And if you see the black cat, it always lets you know that it's some sneaky shit going on. This particular suit or card represents the person who has the capacity to be everything or be the sneakiest little thing you'll ever come across in your whole entire life. Seriously. So let me see what was over his head. So over his head is talking about what his intuition had to say about what was going on. Period. Five of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Wands. Okay, so truth be told, in his head, he had already went through being heartbroken and emotionally out of whack about all of this shit that was going on, all of the threats, all of this weird, crazy stuff that was going on. But he's like, yo, listen, one way or the other, I done did some things in my life that I ought not have been doing. And whatever it is, death gonna roll however it's gonna roll. So he had already become content with the plot. You know, he was going back and forth between being hurt because he felt like, damn, I thought the hood loved me, to forget it. I'm gonna just do what I do, and that's that. But it definitely made him kind of fall back from a lot of other people, a lot of other circles, and things like that, because he was like, I'm going to figure this out. Period. Pretty much. All right. So, next thing to check into. What is ZACK's energy speaking about right now? And let's see what ZACK's energy got to say about the whole state of Chicago. And what's going, it's bananas over there, period. Oops. Had a card fall out. So, 1, Page of Pentacles. That's somebody who's either immature or somebody that is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Somebody who may be financially immature. Somebody that may be young, dark-skinned male or female. So let's see. This is to figure out what his energy is focused on right now. Being that energy never goes anywhere. Alright, so there goes the Fool. There goes the Queen of Cups. There goes the Six of Wands. And there goes the Queen of Pentacles. So it's talking about the fact that he was sleeping behind the wheel. He felt that, this particular 2 women did not pose a threat. I don't know why he thought that, but he was definitely sleeping behind the wheel. Okay? And so he played the role of the Fool because this woman who comes up as a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, which is a water sign, and this other woman that comes up as the Earth, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, well, damn it, they were successful at whatever it is they had out for that ass. They got it out the way. Period. So, let's confirm what the bottom line, foundation of the issue was real quick. Just to make sure that it's still in compliance with the bones. The foundation of the issue. 4 of Wands, the Sun, King of Cups, 8 of Cups, damn, 8 of Coins, and Strength. And so, all in a nutshell, the foundation that he had around him, this connection to all of these different groups, and being at this damn party, thinking that things were sweet, because he got love and wanted to be supported. So I don't even think he just voluntarily went. I think he was invited to the damn party. He should have left. He should not have been there. He already know the routine when there's something not right, and he knew that. And he still decided to go to this damn party and say, screw my intuition. I want to go out. I want to have a good time. I want to get some footage. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, that was not a good idea. And that's how he ended up in the position that he ended up in. It really was over what he was reading, what he was investigating, what he was putting out into the media, and what the hood felt about him putting that out into the media, including his own hood. Okay? His own hood didn't agree with the shenanigans. Period. They didn't agree with this videographer life as much as he was good at it and as much as he enjoyed doing it. Period. So, that is ZACK. Is there anything else that you guys want to ask me about ZACK? Because if not, then I'm going to hop off and then hop right back on to do No Jumper, which is one of my favorite bloggers, low-key. Well, vloggers or whatever. But yeah, I think that lady was right. The other lady with the box thing. Hey, Betty. What's going on, boo? What is going on? I hope all y'all have y'all questions for Nipsey ready on Monday, too. Pretty much. Regina. What's going down? It's about holla. Y'all funny. Y'all good on ZACK? Was he really in a relationship with Kanika? I heard that somewhere. I don't remember who I don't know if that was on a Google search or something. I know I did hear that. That shit sounds crazy. Was Kanika even old enough to be in a relationship with Zach in the first place at all? But you know that's crazy because if he was, then thank you. Hey sis, that's a good question. All right, let me go check. First off, was Zach really in a monogamous or whatever kind of relationship with Kanika? Let's see. Yep. Nobody knew at all, but he was definitely messing around with little shorty. There go the Earth sign. What is that? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And, you know, he really took care of little shorty. He did. Yeah. Yep. Nobody knew, though. Nobody knew. And what else y'all want to know? How does he feel about Duck? Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all put y'all questions in capitals because y'all know I can't see. I'm blind. No. Okay. So how does he... Hold on. Who was next? Okay. How does he feel about Duck passing away? They kind of died the same way. It wasn't the way this is saying is that, listen, that was inevitable for Duck, period, because he did not want to change who he was around, period. Did Zach's best friend kill him? I don't even know who was his best friend. Well, he may have participated. Why I say that? Because this represents the severance and a broken heart. This represents the loss of the physical body. This represents the fact that he should have had his guard up. This represents that he shouldn't have been around dude no more because he was probably giving, you know, Zach the feeling that something wasn't right, but Zach probably didn't want to believe it, you know, because they was best friends. Were people envious of Duck and Zach's relationship? Well, it wasn't so much that people were envious of Duck and Zach's relationship. The problem was they felt like Zach was using his platform to give him the upper hand at playing on both sides. If you notice, a lot of these situations be about people trying to straddle the fence, trying to be everywhere. You can't be ganging and be around everybody. Now, also, it's showing that there was an active beef or conflict going on between two groups. One probably was Duck's group and another, okay, where there was an active, real beef going on, and Zach was doing interviews on all sides of the board, and somebody didn't like that also, period. Was Zach in the car by himself? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. First off, that's him being dead. That's him confirming the straddling the fence that this person felt, who is probably a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody around his age, somebody that's probably brown skinned, very aggressive, really with the shit. Remember what I told you back in the day when these was created, there was no such thing as guns, so you could just substitute the sword for that. And that's what that is. I don't know who was with him, but whoever it was, he definitely must have let his guard down. He didn't think that that dude would ever cross him like this. When you read on situations like this, the lovers is a discussion of morality. Period. Let me see. Yeah, he was not by himself. He was definitely not by himself. That's a fact. Did he really give Irene a black eye? What you mean, like Zach punched Irene in the face? I never heard that. That's crazy. Why would he do that? But anyway, I'll check. King of Wands. That's his card. There's the party, celebration, or group activity. Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. It's very possible that Irene got punched by Zach. It is very possible that that happened because Zach is a fire sign, so this is representing him in his physical element. There goes the little friends that he didn't like in the first damn place. Okay. And then here goes this other female. Was Irene older than Kanika or acted older than Kanika in any way? Because there go the clashing, and you know, I don't think he did it intentionally. I think he just snapped on her for some reason or another. But what I'm trying to understand is how old was Zach in real life? Because he looked like he was old, like too old to be dealing with any of those folks anyway, like any of those females, because they look like they was like straight young. They look like they was supersized young. Let me see, what other questions did I say? Did his friend T Streets get killed because he had something to do with Zach's death? Oh shit, I ain't know nothing about that either. I don't even know who the hell T Streets is. Let's see, Miss Monique. Let's see. Lindsay. T Streets. Did T Streets get killed because he had something to do with Zach's death? Yeah, pretty much. Yepity yep. Sure did. Young dudes caught him, trapped him off, lacking. What goes around comes around 3 times harder. He got caught lacking. Why was Kanika's mother trying to warn Zach? Because she knew him for a very long time. And he was like family to all of them. And she knew that this shit was getting ready to get out of hand. It was too many people talking. It was too many people involved. That's why this world card comes up. That's the world. This is them knowing each other for a very long time and actually all caring about each other. This is the hangman. This is him sacrificing himself for the whole topic. And this is how she saw him, as family. Period. Let me see, what else did Zach know Kanika was getting set up that night? No. Nope. If Zach would have knew that, it would have been a problem. He would have been ready to go to war. And part of the reason why he was trying to find out, he was using his platform as a way to try to find out. But Zach was about to put somebody in the dirt. Like, he was about to come out of retirement and fuck some shit up. Please know that. Please know that. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, she was older than Kanika. Okay. I'll have all the B days and questions. Okay. Ha. Oh, thank you. Jamie is so sweet sometimes, but we fight all the time anyway. That's what we do. Ha. Did Duck driver backdoor him, or was it the girl with him? Okay. You want me to ask Zach, did Duck's driver backdoor him, or was it the girl that was with him? So let's first break the question down. We're going to ask Zach, do he see if Duck driver backdoored him first? King of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Yep, both of them. He answered both. He answered that shit like both of their asses. So let me ask this question then: why? Mm, they didn't really have a choice. They did not have a choice. So what you see here is the light skinned chick. Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, no, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, somebody that's light skinned, white, or mixed, and this was a burden they was carrying. They seem to not have had a choice in it. This secret was being held. Um, and I'm not even gonna say that she didn't have a choice, because we all have a choice. What I'm gonna say is that, you know, a lot of her participation started out of her personal angers. And once she agreed to it, it was like, bitch, you can't back out now, because then you gonna get your shit slapped. You understand? Can you do separate readings on Kanika when you get a chance? I did a reading on Kanika, but if y'all would like, I could do a part 2. They say that the hotel was known for organ trafficking. Did the hotel use the death to also benefit and take her organs? I hear that all the time about this organ stuff. Let's see. That's very possible too. You got 8 of Wands, something that nobody's over really can control this. You have the 7, which is, damn, it's like somebody was waiting for them. So this was premeditated. You got the 8 of Wands. This is a situation that had gotten to progress and was out of control. Nobody was going to be able to change the scenario, the situation. And then you got investment and waiting to reap what you sow. And then you got the work being done. And you got that coming from the devil, bondage, negative shit. So it's almost like the cards, like he's saying that somebody was literally waiting for her organs. Literally. I don't even know how that's possible. But okay. They say the driver is distant relative of King Von. Did Duck know that? Let's ask Zach. He did not know that. He was not aware. He had no idea. Sheesh. That boy. Did Monifa or Bree have anything to do with Zach's murder? Probably so. You see the 3 of Swords, which is about distancing yourself, breaking up, or separating. It's also the Ace of Swords. So they had said some shit, and they did it so that they could kind of dump their baggage off. You know, they kind of used him also as a way to get out of some shit that they probably said. Probably on some, oh, he made us say it. We didn't say it because we wanted to. He made us say it. Look, he punched me in my eye. If he really, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. Did 757 kill Duck with help of 051? Well, damn. Are we asking this from Zach's opinion? Well, let's ask Zach. Zach, do you think that 757 and 051 clicked up together and did something to Duck? So this card fell out, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents somebody that's able to control and boss around or manipulate others who may feel like they don't have the same level of superiority. Then we got the Money. Then we got the Magician. Then we got the 5 of Coins. Then we got the 10 of Coins. So let me break this down here. This is saying that somebody over those 2 groups paid those two groups to manipulate the situation so that they can actually get this shit done. 5 of coins, and outcome was they got paid big money. According to this person in this reading, is it true Selena Gomez has Kanika's organs? Selena Gomez? She's from Chicago? What's questionable about folks in his car and the car behind him? Wow. So let's see if Selena Gomez actually got some organs. Judgment. Oh boy. Well, that looks like a yeah. So you got judgment, which also could represent death, Judgment Day. You got the Queen of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that was waiting for this day. You got the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, that's a male or female little girl, don't know what's going on. Temperance, that's the transition between the physical over into the spiritual, you know. So somebody did something, but let me see something real quick. Yeah, because she is looking like whoever this female is, she was stressed out, very stressed out, waiting on this moment to take place. And this one gets out there against her own better judgment, and this is part of it. So this was a whole lot of gang shit, and them making money off of this shit. This trafficking shit is crazy, y'all. It's just too crazy. It's crazy. But it's looking like that has some truth to it. Was ZACK at the party? ZACK did go to the party. ZACK started feeling uncomfortable, it seems. That's why the moon is there. Probably. That's, yeah. So yeah, ZACK was definitely there. And then ZACK left, didn't realize that niggas didn't, his people wasn't really his people. And he got sleptwalked. She was flown out the same weekend for a kidney transplant. Oh, wow. Damn. She came to Chicago for a kidney transplant? That's crazy. Yo, they wild in Iraq. So let's see. Let's see what ZACK think about what's going on in Chicago overall. Because that's where he's from anyway. So let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got all of this confusion and chaos. All of this arguing, bickering, beefing, internet talk. All of them looking like a bunch of damn fools according to ZACK and his energy today. Okay? What else do you guys say about them? He's showing the Star. He's showing the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, woman, older woman. The Star probably representing what just happened with Duck, but let's see. Yeah, we got the Empress, and we got the concept of they need to stop letting these females be a part of these situations, creating these situations of backdooring. There's a lot of shenanigans going on around there, and that's the other reason why this 7 of Cups is up there, because it's talking about all of this confusion taking place. There's a lot of damn confusion taking place. And once they let that backdoor shenanigans in there, like I told y'all, all hell was gonna break loose. All hell. And that's what happened. Since Selena Gomez had her organs, was her music video really about Kanika? Well, I need to know about that. Y'all need to send me a message. Send me a link, because I don't know nothing about this. Yeah, she, first off, she's talking about celebrating life, relationships, marriage, almost damn dying, having these experiences, but also you see that there's this something happened that she can't seem to let go of or move forward from. And that may be it. because she ain't built for that life. She might not even found out how the organs got to be available. You understand? Until after she had the organs. So Scorpios needing justice from trauma by Taurus many years ago. This person is famous. Won't say no more. Will I get justice? Thank you. Appreciate everything. Love and light. Well, Tara, beloved, um, if you want to ask, then it would be better to send me a message. Send it to 917-300-1683. When you get off, even though I'm supposed to do no jumper, I might push no jumper out until tomorrow in the morning. So hit me as soon as you see me get off of here. Was Carl Nesbitt involved in Kanika's case? Who's that? Let me know who that is, because I don't know who that is. But let me ask. No. Mm-mm. Nope. It seems like he ain't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. You are very welcome, Tara Boo. It's not a problem. Call me and we gonna figure it on out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. He didn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, y'all. How you gonna say that? You a fool. That's not nice. Not nice. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, damn it. Learn something new. Anything else y'all want me to find out or ask? Let me know now. Speak now or forever hold your peace, like the kiddies say. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Matter of fact, I got a question. Hold on. I'm running out of cards. Right. I got 2 questions. Y'all come up with the rest of y'all's, but I got 2 questions. I want to know what happened to I wonder if Zach can tell us what's going on with Kanika's mom now, and what's going on with Irene and I don't remember the other friends. Did the people at the hotel party get paid off to be quiet? Good question. You talk about the kids, right? Not the staff folks, right? All of those kids. Y'all should go look at somebody. I gotta see who that is. I'm gonna find out though. But let me see. Somebody was reading the transcripts from the Kanika case, right? And in the transcript, I remember them saying that the boy was going to the hotel to visit a friend who worked at the hotel, and they would sit downstairs in the basement in the kitchen area and sneak and smoke. And they bumped into Kanika wobbling through the hallway, kind of off, getting agitated because our friends were not moving quick enough for her, something like that. But they seemed to have known her. And according to this statement, the boy said that the guy kind of raped her right in front of him. And I don't know if he bit her or something like that, but somewhere along the line, he's saying that the boy bit her and she flipped out. Like she kind of snapped out of her high or whatever it was and flipped out, and he put a plastic bag over her head. The boy made him chill out, and then somehow he turned around and put another plastic bag over her head. It's some nonsense of nature. But I don't know how true that is. I never saw the Kanika Jenkins statements, so y'all would have to do some investigating. But we'll find out about did the people in the hotel get paid. Hell yeah, all of them got paid to shut up. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them. With Chicago rapper AMG Fresh involved in ZACK's murder. Who is that? Y'all be bringing up people I ain't never even heard of. I don't think he was, but I think that he might have been kind of invited to participate in a situation with this group of people to kind of get her out the way, and I don't think that he was willing to do it. So no. Yes, thank you very much for hitting the likes. You know, do the people at the party know who did that to Kanika? Blah, blah, blah. Yep, they all got paid to shush. They know, and they also know why it happened. They sure do. Yeah, that is a mess. That is a whole mess, y'all. They know they damn wrong. Oh, so wait, what was I supposed to be finding out? Did I want to know? Oh yeah, what happened to the two best friends? So I'm asking Zach, where's the two best friends now? The Temperance. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yep. Now, what this is looking like is now, you know, they are both somewhere jumping between their emotions and life. Emotions and life. They're dealing with a lot of mental stress, emotional stress, feeling like dumbass idiots and fools, doing all of that for what? They broke up their whole little team, their little friendship. You know, they not even friends no more, 9 times out of 10. Oh, okay. Is it true that she drowned in the pool? Who drowned in the pool? I don't know who you're talking about, TNT. Who drowned in the pool? Did Doug's killer skip out of town right after murder? Mm. No, not really. Mm-mm. No. Those uh, folks, they stayed out the way, but they ain't out of town. Was Kanika's mother threatened to disappear? Is that why so many party goers are being murdered now? There's a lot of people in parties that's dying over there. The chariot. This is answering that other question. Hold on, P legal. Yeah. No, she just didn't want to be there no more. It was too much stress, too much to worry about, too much of a burden, and so she got up out of there. Period. Angie Fresh was murdered as well. Damn. If I remember correctly, they say her killer and it was behind her brother, like revenge. Let's see. Is this revenge for something her brother did? The tower. Do. Yep. True indeed. That's a part of it. Kaneko supposedly put in the pool. How? I thought she was put in the freezer. Is it true Kanika murder was recorded? Yeah, it's very possible that it is recorded somewhere. The High Priestess is about the revealing of secret information. The Six of Wands is about success. The Hangman is about the sacrifice. Um, and the 10 is about a family or a group of people being happy about the situation. So this is something that they would be able to look at over and over again. What's Kanika put in the pool? No, she wasn't put in the pool. I don't think she was put in the pool. I think somebody a female put that rumor out, but you know, no, I don't see that. Her corpse was visibly wet. It could have been from the freezer, right? Hmm. Well, I was like, I don't know about that one. I ain't no autopsy doctor. I don't know about that one. I hate that whole case because the way they flooded the internet with those images was unfreaking reasonable. It didn't even make no sense. Like, it's like no matter what, every time you think about that little girl, you're gonna always see that horrible ass image in your head. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. Like, they could have saved that shit. I don't like it. They horrible for that. Horrible. Even after you see nicer pictures of her, you still don't get that picture first in your head. You know what I mean? The subconscious mind is some shit, boy. I'm telling you. It latch on to all of the stuff you don't want it to latch on to. Period. Alright, guys. Any more questions? Anything else y'all want me to check in on? Holla at me. Let me know what's up before I hop off this joint. I know I gotta run to the corner store for my mama, but I still might do the no jumper. Is it true her mom and sister knew she was getting set up and didn't say anything to pay her cancer bill? Who had cancer? Yep, it's true. I didn't know anybody had cancer. There go the moral violation. There go Holmes. There goes the Wheel of Fortune and the payoff. They definitely had some shit going on here. I cannot say that the family was exempt. Right, that's crazy. Oh, really? Damn, that's wicked as a bitch. Lord. That's deep. But it's saying that, yeah. Yep. Yep. And I think it was to pay the bill. I guess it would be to get the treatment. Because they ain't billing you for those kind of treatments, baby. Well, Wooski be the one to keep FBG going with his music. Well, they put money behind him. Okay, Zach, what do you think is going to happen with Wooski and his music for the side of FBG? Let's see. Nope. Mm-mm. No, they're not gonna do none of that. He probably gonna end up linking up with somebody else, partnering up with somebody that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, um, and the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be like a mom. You know, this looking like somewhere in here, the family, his family, is gonna support him and push him, and he gonna blow up that way. Is it true that Zach was what? About to shoot a documentary and do more out of town video interviews. Oh damn, this card just flew out. Yes, that's true. Ace of Cups. Before he passed. Yep, that is very true. He was definitely getting tired of being in the hood, starting to feel unappreciated because sides that were feuding with each other started kind of trying to force him into a situation where he had to pick a side. And he's like, how the hell am I gonna be out here doing interviews and getting y'all views and this, that, and the third if I'm on picking a side? If, like, I can't only do BD or only GD or only KTS. You know, he's trying to get shit to be fair, to give everybody the opportunity to speak whatever it was they needed to speak and resolve their beef over music and words instead of shooting each other, and they all missed the point as usual. All missed the damn point. It's a damn shame. Was it someone behind the scene telling the people at the party what to say on ZACK's interview? Absolutely. Ace of Swords, that is the gift of communication from the creator. So yes, it did generate that type of conversation amongst plenty of people. No lie. Anything else y'all want me to check on, beloveds? Let me know. Let me know. Other than that, if you're not gonna let me know, then I'm gonna just get on. That is true. 300 and 600 were on film, mad at him about not picking a side. Ooh, when did that happen? Damn, I gotta do some more research on ZACK, because I missed that. Well, if 300 and 600 were on film mad at him about not picking a side, this could also be a part of the situation. Period. A whole backdoor took place. Damn shame. They always treat the good bloggers like that. About not picking a side. Yep. That's deep. Yes, definitely make sure y'all mosey over to my website, www.nbtl.com. Stop playing. Get registered. Get notified. Know what's going on. For real. Whoa, that's wicked. No, they didn't. They did leave her, though. They did leave her. And it wasn't uncommon for them to do things like that. But this time, their job was to leave her, and they was going to collect money off of leaving her. And that's what they did. Exact. Where's Monifa's life at now? 2 of coins. Knight of Swords. 4 wands. 4 swords and a page of cups. So what this is talking about is her life has been off kilter, off balance. She been feeling like, she got this girl on her ass. Her foundation is never gonna work. She even, constantly has dreams about the situation. This shit is fucking with her emotions on every level, and she deserves it. She deserves it. Is a new guy SNTV safe doing what ZACK did, reporting on Chicago. Okay, I'll do that too. No, he is not. No, he is not. He gonna end up putting himself in the same type of situation, because the more he do those documentaries, the deeper they're gonna become. Why? Because you can't just keep giving out surface ass content. Nobody will watch you. So it's gonna intrigue him to dig a little bit deeper, and that's what's gonna get him in trouble. Why should I tell you? Okay, I will. I need to write that down. Chadwick Boseman, because y'all know I will forget. Let me see. That's my name. Chadwick Boseman. Let me see. He is so sexy, man. That shit don't even make no sense. They always take the sexy chocolate ones away. Ugh. Disgusted. I kid you not. Did T.Y. Roland assault Kanika? I don't know who that is, but okay. Oh yeah, sometimes I be missing it when y'all post stuff. Sometimes I do. I'm not even gonna lie, especially because I'm blind. The reasons for yeah, yeah. Remind you about. Thank you, Miss Red, because y'all know my brain is fried to a freaking sea. What? All right, I got Chadwick down. Was Kanika still alive on the stretcher, allegedly? Oh, that's interesting. I never heard that one either. King of Pentacles. Mm. No, she wasn't. It was just people trying to put out rumors. This individual here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, dark skinned guy, got a lot of money, whatever the case may be. Seems to be very comfortable and content in his space, but definitely likes to wield the wield the swords. So here you got sleeping behind a wheel, and that sword comes down on you on the opposite side. You have trying to make a choice through among a whole cloud of confusion. Seriously. Was Kanika still alive on that stretcher? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. 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 You see, what I'm looking at here is that it still boils down to Judgment Day, the day of transition um for either of them, all of them that y'all asked about, because this is a dual answer. Judgment Day, the Six of Cups, people that you got a connection to since childhood and not seeing them for what they really are. This was the bottom line for him, Duck, and Kanika, and quite a few other people that's from Chicago that got readings on. It's always the people that you are supersized close to. Simple as that. Yep. Let me see. Was Kanika still alive when Stretch got that? I think I got everybody questions. Let me see. I'm just sitting here looking through all y'all stuff. While he was alive, did Zach ever meet Kanika's killer eye to eye and do not know it? Well, yeah and no, because it's like everybody know everybody. Um, but even in this case, he's pretty much saying, listen, it don't make a difference how this shit went. I was up out of here because my number was up. Period. Yeah, that is. Yep. How do Kanika feel about the girls visiting her grave? Oh my god, that's disrespect. Disrespect. The Magician, Knight of Cups, the Sun, Five of Wands. So this is talking about them manipulating, them acting like they emotionally connected to a situation when they're not. What else? The inevitable change. Yeah. Yep. Going to be, emotions, things changing. Let me see what other questions got. How do Kanika feel about the girls visiting her grave? Straight manipulation, acting like they give a fuck. They know damn well they was jealous of that girl, didn't give a fuck, and they happy that she ain't here. Period. When ZACK TV was saying no, was he talking to T Streets? There goes the party. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, somebody who may be full of energy, somebody with light skin, mixed, or Caucasian. And he seemed to, have a group of folks behind him too that would support it. Mm-hmm. Yep, he sure was. Let me see. Will the truth ever come out? Oh, I gotta get some more cards. Hold up. Let's say 1 time for the truth, 2 times for the chief, 3 times for the truth. Will the truth ever come out? Let's find out what y'all got. Will the world find out the truth? Probably not. I don't see it. I see everybody content with things being the way they are. Everybody is content that he is no longer in a way dipping and diving and searching for information that they don't want people to have. And then you got this 3 of Cups representing the union, the celebration, that kind of thing. It don't have to be about love all day. I'm not about to talk about that all day, to be honest. Let's see. Did Kanika mom know the girls were involved? Alright, so do Kanika's mother know that her daughters were involved in like the streets? Let's see. Do Kanika now? No. Do Kanika's mom know the girls were involved? Do Kanika's mother know the girls were involved? Okay, that's a good question. But I'm sure that you do. But we gotta ask him anyway, for argument's sake, to make sure that everybody's questions get asked. Yeah, they sitting here trying to act like they so devastated and the world's coming to an end, and they loved her so much and they had so many different kinds of plans together. But it seems that when this air energy comes into play, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, everything seems to go left. Jesus, can you? Okay. Let me see what else y'all got up here. I'm doing the reading. Let's see. Will Chicago ever get past the phase that we are in with all of the season? Let's see. Do a mom know? Yeah, will Chicago ever get past this phase that we are in with all of the death? That's a good question. Well, it is a topsy-turvy situation. It depends on the choice of the collective over here in Chicago of whether they're gonna reassess. What did they say? Yeah, reassess something. I forgot what I was about to say. See, they snatching my thoughts. But anyway, the bottom line of it all is it's their choice. You know, first they need to all stand out the way and stop attacking everybody. Secondly, you got this Queen of Wands here representing a businesswoman, sacrificing folk and doing it over and over again. And I really think this is talking about the mayor lady over there. I think she at a point where, you know what, screw it, let them run a while I'm in office. They can blow each other head out. We only have 5 more people left after they all dub themselves, you know? That's what I think they're talking about. Will the Chicago entertainment scene ever get on the level of in Atlanta, New York, or LA? Well, I think it's already at that point, but you got the King of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Swords. Well, let me see. When it comes to the entertainment scene, you know, there's a lot of people in their emotions, a lot of people trying to reach prosperity, a lot of people being heartbroken because they've fallen short of their goals. There goes the death card. There goes the 2 of coins. So they will grow. It will just take some time. Shout out to my buddy Cuddy, SMTV, real members, baby, real members. So, yeah, you know, it's gonna, yeah, they'll catch up. It's just gonna take some time, some behaviors that they're gonna have to refrain from, and once they get that in order, so be it. They in there. They damn near in there now for the most part. No cops was in that video. Damn. Yeah, let me see. Why was Kanika's uncle Jim Money murdered? Well, it's looking like over females. I don't know if this would represent Kanika, but it's definitely over 2 females. One that I guess he's like, you know what, this shit is dead, it's over. I'm not dealing with you no more. Period. Let me see. Well, shoot. You see that? Is it true? The man who found Kanika did things to her against her will. Yeah, like that whole little escapade in the freeze, I guess, where he kind of knew she was not together and got his little rocks off. But he ain't getting away with nothing because guess what? He ain't got nothing, ain't gonna get nothing. He violated. Period. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The High Priestess talking about the secrets. This person being in emotions, not being able to let it go and move forward. Understandable for a G. No. What? Let's see what else y'all got. Any more questions? Yeah, Irene set up Kanika. Irene left Kanika, and that made her vulnerable. Put her in a position where she was trapped off with this little damn boy. Oh, did Irene set up Kanika's uncle? Um. Did Irene set up Kanika's uncle? Yeah, sure did. Sure did, and was successful at it. Carries the burden of it, but definitely did it. Definitely did. Let me see. Is there any more questions, guys? Are the cops in on the shootings in Chicago? That's a good question. Let's see. Yep. Ace of Swords. Law, order, structure, communication, contracts, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air energy. Period. That Irene said this setup. I did that. Mm. Are the cops in on the shootings in Chicago? What you got? Where's the other card? Page of Pentacles. The Chariot is no, but they need. I see support being shown. Are the cops in on the shootings? The Chariot can also represent a vehicle. So when you think about it, when they get paid, they participate in real rap. No lie. Is it true the man who found Kanika did things to her? That's old. Will Chicago ever produce an artist just as big as Jay-Z? It's her mom's. Oh, really? Right. Let me see something. Did Riri use her mom's last name to spank? I spike Kanika. Well, I don't know how to. Let's see. How do I explain that? Kind of, sort of, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Is it true Kanika's mom didn't like her because her step dad liked Kanika? That sounds nuts.com. Are the police behind all of this? with all of these freeway shootings. I'm thinking. I think I missed the question. Yeah, I think I missed the question. Let me go back. Will Kanika's friends meet her? Wait a minute. Will Chicago ever produce an artist like Jay-Z? Probably not. Will Kanika's friends meet the same fate? Yep. There go the Carter Justice. Can't make it up. Are the police behind a lot of these freeway shootings in Chicago or gangs? Yep, they sure are. They get paid to backdoor folks, do people dirty, the whole 9 yards. Let's see. Is it true Kanika mom didn't like her because her stepdad liked Kanika? Yeah, it's possible. Somewhere around there, she either felt like the stepdad was trying to manipulate Kanika or vice versa. That's all that was about. Is it true Kanika's mom didn't like her because... Yeah, I got some deep questions, but... wow, that's deep. But yeah, that's true. That is true. It's showing one being in emotions, the other one being overly aggressive. It's showing things that the air sign was not able to see in the moment, or didn't want to deal with. Then you got the Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So this is about letting go of past issues, old baggage, grudges. This is about working together as a team to stay fresh. Let's see, let me see something with that. Yep, money. And for what? That money turned around to nothing but stress and aggravation. And look, it's like, what you do it for? It don't even matter at this point. But anyway, what time is it? It's 12:30. All right, I'm about to get off this joint, y'all. If y'all got any more questions, feel free to put it in all capitals. Post it below the video in the comments after it gets posted. I wanted to do no jumper tonight, but it's already 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna do no jumper tomorrow around 12:30. I'll send out a notification. We don't never get no sirens. That must be a special occasion. Okay, special occasion. Now let me stop in my Cat Williams voice. So yeah, other than that, make sure that y'all if you have not registered, get to register in www.nbtl.com. If you are new and you interested in having your own little reading, you can also go over there and register and then hit me up for the first time subscriber reading $15. You can't beat that. Period. So I see y'all on the next. Good night. Get some rest. Thank you for watching my ZACK TV video, and I will make sure y'all get the notification for No Jumper tomorrow. Early bird, early bird, early bird. Good night. Thank you, Ms. Red. You the bestest ever. Shout out to Jamie. You the second bestest ever. Jamie's like the first bestest and the second bestest at the same time. I don't even know how to explain that, but whatever. I'm off.